Aries, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Using the Tea Leaf Tarot for an oracle message. I'm not great at shuffling these. There's no gender in tarot. This is something that could have already happened to you. This is something that could happen to you now. This is something, I'm not taking both of those. We'll take the first one out. This is something that could happen to you in the future. I could be pulling on your sun sign of Aries, your moon, or your rising, or cross-watcher energy. And if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. I'm okay with that. You can say it doesn't resonate. Come back next time. Elephant, a long journey, physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I want out. Ascended Masters, Archangels, Holy Spirit, Collective, Cross Placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Square, Mercury, Mars, Empress, Slice. Aries, 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 Aries. Oh my goodness, Aries. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right. Got the High Priestess here. She who knows. Lord, Lord, Lord. She who knows. Uses her intuition, except she's reversed. So, not using the intuition, being a little bit, how do you want to say? High Priestess is extremely sexy, but when she's reversed, not really going by her intuition, very temperamental, sexy, can be a little bit, high-strung, hot-headed. Aries, that could be you. Some equal give and take here we want. We want some balance. We want to have some balance with somebody that is just an arrogant, boastful, I need a pat on the ass even though I've done absolutely nothing to deserve that pat on the ass, just because of who I am type of a person. I would say that there's balance needed with that, absolutely. And then the Hermit. What does the Hermit do? The Hermit goes inside and isolates. I have no idea what is going on with this top row. High Priestess reversed is hot-headed, not paying attention to the signs, the synchronicity, gut feeling, not paying attention at all. Just living life. Letting things bypass. Major balance is being needed because we got somebody, apparently somebody that you're interested in or trying to be involved in that is major red flags. So you need to go a little bit within here. Do some self-reflection. Get back on your square. Start using your intuition. Because somebody has some obsessive thoughts, some addictions. Could possibly be sex, porn, but there's somebody is obsessed, okay? Whether it's you or this person that you need to get in balance with, there's obsession, control. Somebody wants control. They have to have control, and they are obsessed with having control. Not moving forward, very stagnant. It needs to be my way. And normally I get that with the Emperor, but in this lineup, it needs to be this person's way. You're going to pat my ass because I am who I say I am. I've done absolutely nothing to deserve it, but it's just because of who I am. Very arrogant, very egotistical. Give me the gold star to put in the middle of my forehead because I'm just special. And you are just swanning around. See? Look, they're just swanning around. Absolutely in love or in something. Obsession. And no balance. You're not doing any equal give and take. You're just doing whatever it is that they want you to do. Maybe you're both obsessed with each other. I don't know, but they're stagnant. They're staying in their head. They're doing whatever it is that they're doing. You could be obsessed. There needs to be some major self-reflection. There's a lot of sorrow. There is a lot of heartache. For not listening to your intuition, for not demanding respect. Everybody deserves respect. They don't have to love us, but by damn, they're gonna respect us. There's major disrespect going on with this person. They disrespected you a lot. King of Wands reversed is someone who, with the Six of Wands reversed and the King of Wands reversed and the Devil, we have a narcissist here. A lot of sorrow. Third-party energies. Keeping you stuck. Controlling you. I understand why you need to hermit. If you have not done it yet, that's coming. And there's nothing wrong with that because that's how you heal. If there's a narcissist in your life, that's how you heal. You have to isolate. Gray rocking, it's called. There's going to be communication. They're going to want to communicate. You don't have to do that. I want out. There you go. There you go. Long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser. There you go with your hermit. Wounded warrior. Walls are up. They absolutely are. If they're not, they need to be. This could have affected your money. If you're dealing with a narcissist, it most likely did, because you can't function at your job. You're not functioning at your best because they control everything. So what you do is you do need to completely cut ties. Absolutely. If you're not living with them, then you completely cut ties. Block, move if you can, change phone numbers. If you're lucky enough to be able to do that. If there's not ties like children or financial ties like a home, things like that. things are not looking up at this time. Again, probably because you're so distracted. This changes you mentally. Dealing with a narcissist changes you mentally. It absolutely does. But we have death, so that's good. When death comes, that door closes. The way that relationship is, ends. Changing timelines, you're transitioning. Now, there's a lot of ways that could go. You could transition and change how that relationship goes by completely ending it, switch to a timeline of having absolutely nothing else to do with this person ever in your life, moving on to something better. You could close that door and transition out to a timeline of changing how you're dealing with this person. I don't recommend that, but everybody has free will and you do exactly what you need to do. So you change how you're dealing with this person. Maybe, instead of being lovers, you change it to being friends. Death, you can close that door, go into a timeline of where you're going to cut your hair, dye your hair, put a wig on, put everything into a U-Haul, drive across country, change your name. Never have anything else to do with this person ever again in your life. There's lots of things you can do. But when we have death, the door has closed. You're transitioning to something better. And the fun thing is, you have free will. So you choose. You're in control. You're nobody's victim. We're nobody's victim here. We're nobody's victim. They don't have to love us, but we'll be damned if they're going to disrespect us. I'm not going to give you advice. I've already given you the advice. If you are with a narcissist, if this reading resonates with you and you are with a narcissist and you don't have children or you are not in some type of a financial bind, you know what you have to do. You have to save money. You have to make sure your children are safe. Those things, those are absolutely practical and have absolutely nothing to do with pretty pictures on cards. If you are just dating this person, then you gray rock. Google this. Google limerence, L-I-M-R-E-N-C-E. Google supply if you don't know anything about narcissism. They could be a covert narcissist. If you're not married to this person, on how to get out of this. There are a lot of people that do YouTube videos. Excellent people in telling you how to get out of a narcissistic relationship. Unless I'm talking to Aries, and Aries is the narcissist. Well, Aries, what can I say? Like, share, subscribe, comment. Go to my Facebook page, The Onyx Moon. Follow and like for a daily pick a card.